Hi, welcome to Making a Better Me Day 157 update. Today was Wednesday and fairly normal day, all things considered. So let's get right into it. I'm going to try to keep today's update a little bit short. I'm pretty tired, even though it is much earlier than I normally go to bed. I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight, or at least earlier. So we'll see how that goes. Today was Wednesday. I worked today, normal day at work, nothing too out of the ordinary. Just a regular day. After work today, I came home and Leanne was visiting her mom at the QE2 in Halifax. As we've talked about already several times, her mom is there. She's been there for nearly a month now. She had a subarachnoid hemorrhage, brain bleed, back a while ago, and she is recovering in the hospital there. So she was there this afternoon, this evening, and having a visit with her. And sure about what to say about that. She had a good visit, and her mom is doing fairly well, or as well as can be expected. There are some things that seem to be a little off, but I think that at this point that's still fairly normal. She is still eating with a feeding tube. She still has IVs in with most of her medications. They have removed the catheter at this point, so we're making, I think, some progress, and I think they said that they're going to try not to use the catheter anymore, or they're not going to use the catheter anymore. So that, I think, is a step towards further recovery. But I still believe there are times when Thora is still a little bit confused about some things, and just not quite completely aware of everything that's going around in her surroundings, and what she's allowed to or not allowed to do, or what's okay and not okay. But she is certainly making steady improvements. I think her speech has improved a little bit again today. So she's speaking a little bit more clearly than she had been. So things are coming back and getting better. And we just keep hoping for more forward progress as time goes on. Anyway, so that's a little update on Thora and how she's doing. Give you a little update on Blur. No change, as far as we're aware of. There were no seizures today, and he seems to be a healthy, happy dog, as he always has been, I guess. So we'll just go from there, and just continue to monitor and watch for that. I'm becoming less concerned, I guess, with I've had an outpouring of support from a lot of people in the dog community. A lot of people have said, I've had a dog with seizures, I have a dog with seizures. Please feel free to reach out to me, if you have any questions or anything that you wanted to talk about, which has been wonderful. It's lovely to have so many wonderful people in the dog sport community that are supportive and helpful, and it's been really great. We've been very lucky. The same thing happened when we had Storms FCE last year. We had some support of some really wonderful people in the dog sport community, and we've also been able to reach out and help people ourselves with FCE type incidents since then. So that's all very, very positive. I really do love our dog sport community. Great people. So I cooked some supper tonight for Tamara and I. Nothing too fancy. It was pretty basic, but filled the hole, so that was good. And I did do a big thing tonight that needed to get done. What I did tonight was I got the reservations made for us to go to Nationals at a hotel. So I feel pretty good about that. That was something that's been sort of hanging over my head, and I thought, gee, if I better get that done or we're going to be in trouble. We don't have the ideal situation. We are basically one bed and a pull-out cot or a pull-out couch or something. Hopefully that will be acceptable for 3 nights, and we'll go from there. I may contact the hotel and see if they can put us on a waiting list if there's any cancellations, or maybe check after the next regionals, wherever they are. I think there's regionals this weekend. Maybe I'll check after this weekend's regionals and see if anything has opened up, because maybe somebody won't qualify. And not that I wish that on anyone, but if someone doesn't qualify, they may, release a room that was booked already. So we'll cross our fingers and hope for that. So yeah. Other than that, we also went and picked up some groceries tonight. We've been sort of not doing the best at keeping up with our grocery items lately, and so I figured we better get out and get a few things. So we went out and picked up some groceries at a couple of stores. Sorry, I was leaned in like that. I was scratching my foot, and so that's why I'm leaned in weird at the camera. I guess I shouldn't be doing that while I'm making a video, but anyways. So yeah, that's about it for tonight so far. Other than that, I don't think there's a whole lot to say or do. Just another, fairly normal day. Tamara, she's down to 2 more days of work at Canada Post. Jessica seems to be having a great time in Edmonton, and Leanne is, still doing well and excited about her new job, and excited about things to come over the next little while. We have been sorting out a few little plans and things to make our summer a little bit more smooth, so we're really pleased with that. And yeah, everything else seems to be pretty good. So that's about it for tonight. So if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, that like button. That lets me know that you're watching and enjoying what I'm giving you. If you have any comments you'd like to make, please leave them below. I'd love to have your comments. I'd love to have more comments. I'm always interested to hear what people have to say or think or whatever when I'm doing these videos. So I would love to see lots of comments. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have your subscriptions. Subscriptions help my YouTube channel grow, and I'm having a lot of fun doing this, so I'd love to see my channel grow. So if you can hit that subscribe button, it helps me out and keeps you tuned in for future videos. Anyways, that's it for tonight, so have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.